All right, here we go. You are given a 0 index array of string words and 2 integers left and right. Ooh, a side window or binary search problem, I'm assuming. A string is called a val string if it starts with a val character and ends with a val character. Where val characters are A, E, I, O, U. Return the number of val strings words I where I belongs to the inclusive range left and right. I'm gonna try something. Well, I mean, it's A, E, I, O, U. It's just so short. I just use an object. So, storing vowels for lookup is advanced to store in an array object or set. Just so yeah, I would think a set too. Okay. Here you go. Why not use the helper? All right, so I only care about the beginning and the end. So word 0 and I thought you could run these without passing the parentheses. Maybe I'm wrong. Because you got to invoke it. Durr. I should have known that. So that should be true. That should be false. Wait, what? I guess what? Yeah. Okay, that works, right? How do you add? I don't. Mm-hmm. Is it? I'm pretty sure it's the same way. The return type yet words. Oh, you do it after. Okay. Gosh, sheesh. Scared me. What's up, brother? Since we already got the slice, we just need to go through it. So, all right, let's see if this works. I'm pretty sure this works. Const word of words, and then is val string word if. Oh yeah, I do have work tomorrow, and I can't stream that long tonight. I gotta actually get up even earlier than normal because I got a dentist appointment before work. All right, is this gonna work? Wait, I thought you could. Oh, maybe you gotta have it in this part. I thought you didn't have to do the code block. Oh, there might be rules to it though, right? Maybe I still gotta have. Well, I mean, my dentist appointment is at 2. works at 7 at night. So normally I get up probably around 5 p.m. What? You think yeah. Why do you think I stream so late and I study all the time? I ain't got nothing else to do. Wait, out 3 A E. Oh. Wait, why is it giving me 3? Amy should not. I don't plan on working night shift forever, dude. Why am I getting... ...7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Wait, what? Oh, here's where I fucked up. Val's like, no? Yeah, it's depressing. Oh, I'm very... It's A-E-I-O-U. So how the fudge am I getting true on Amy? Maybe if I... Alright, let's... No, I get 2 days on, 2 days off. Oh, the dot at was the reason this wasn't working right. So I work... Yeah. If you look at my calendar, this is my off weekend. So I work today and tomorrow, and then I'm off 4th, 5th, 6th, then work 7th, 8th, then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, then I work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I mean, that is pretty cool, but I would prefer to be first shift because when I am off, like, the world's my fucking oyster. You know what I mean? Because other shifts, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Now, the days I work, like, I'm completely busy. It's really hard to date when you work 12-hour shifts, too. So I don't really bother with girls anymore, even though they be in my DMs all the time. I don't know. I have trust issues when it comes to girls. All right, so why is word.at -1 not working properly? It's giving me the first letter. A-A-A-A-U-U-A-A. Is it because of the way I'm doing it? Which I've already solved the problem. I just want to find out. Let me just prove my point real quick. I'm working. I ain't a Riz Lord. I have no Riz. Oh no, this is even worse. Oh, I see where I fucked up. Okay. So I need to, oh yeah, I need to reverse this logic. So. Yeah, but that ain't Riz is you got the game too, man. Hmm. How am I fucking this up? Output 1 expected 2. I guess I'm gonna have to debug again. This should have passed. I don't understand why it's not. Oh, because if this comes true, oh, I see where I'm fucking up. Oh. So what if I do this? I do and, but then I wrap this all into a not operator. So once this evaluates, because they both got to be true, and if they're both not true, it's going to return false, and then will return false. That can work? Oh, you ain't got no Riz game, man. Fuck, it's still fucking up. Oh, I did plural. Alright, we fixed it. I can't believe that. Holy shit. That should have been so much easier. Bro, what? Alright, dang. Alright, so we're checking the first letter of the word. And we're seeing if it's in the set. Then we're checking the second one. I mean, yeah. Fucking A. I'm off to a rough start. Bam. Ban him. Oh shit. I did word dot length. Wait, what though? Word dot length. Oh, there we go. What? So. Pretty sure to follow. But why the fuck am I getting RRMM? Yep. But I only smoke one of them brands. You can't really read it. Fucking AI. Alright. All right, so let's go back to the word dot at -1. That should work. It's what? What? Hold on. Oh shit! It's actually going through each word. Oh, because I'm going through the wrong thing. Okay. All right, we got to go through the slice. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. It's just, yeah, okay. But we still got a wrong answer for some reason. Vector 2, output 0. Console, R, Amy, R. What the fuck? All right, y'all. I'm struggling on a problem I should have solved like a year ago. Hold on. I could have already solved it. Why is it not right? Why am I struggling? All right, and then we're gonna do okay. So it's word 0, and then we'll just do word dot at -1. Fuck you. All right, so this should only pop on the ones that do work. Hold on. Or Amy. Wait. All right, so the way I got this is wrong. Okay. Oh, I know how I can rewrite this. So I can do if it has them both, right? We know that's a good word, so we continue. No, that won't work. So I need to do what I did earlier. We'll just flip the logic and then do a or. But if they both come true, so if it starts with 1 and ends with a 1, so let's say it has the A and it has whatever, so that's true. Then it's going to say not true, which is going to evaluate to false, or false, which is always going to be false. So I need to do the opposite. Let me rewrite this. If vowels 0 dot has word 0, which is going to give us the character. So we're going to check the, oh, not val 0. What the fuck? Vowels dot has word 0, which will be true if it starts with a vowel, right? We're checking the first letter of the word, and if it's in the set, yeah. But we don't want it to be. So if it's not in there, we'll return false. No. Because we need to, well, yeah, that's all we want this to do. Yeah. So if either one of these pop off, we know it's false. And then we return false. And then we use this helper in the big one. So that should work. That's even worse. Even fucking worse. R, Amy. That should be true. But it's giving me false. All right, Nathan. Let's get rid of this stupid bullshit. Start from the top. All right. We create a set of vals for quick lookup times because we can use .has or .get. All right. Then we slice the inclusive range they're giving us from left to right. Then we created the helper that we didn't really need to create, but we created it anyways. And all the helper does is take in the words. Oh, that's the problem. I bet. Hold on. Yeah, let me change this. Because we have a shadow variable, W. Oh, we're not going through the slice down here. We're going through words, not the fucking slice. It's still not popping off though. So we'll say W slash W W. So we don't have no shadow variables going on. Return false. Console.log is val string. Let's pass in hello. Oh, and ooh, is there up? No, it's all lowercase. Hello should be false. And then AAA should be true. Not going to be, is it? Okay. Oh my God. I'm so stupid. Why didn't y'all call this bug out? I don't need a fucking for loop. Oh man, I'm so stupid. All right, we're off to a rough start. That's all. So we'll just return. Oh wait, I gotta do it. Okay, gotta use a block. So we just return word 0 dot has. Oh, it's vals dot has W0 and word or oh wait, vals dot has word dot at -1. That's it. I was being stupid. I wasn't fully thinking. Oh my Jesus. I can't believe I struggled on that. Which I didn't struggle. It was just a minor bug and I ain't using all my brain power, whatever. I didn't even need a freaking helper, man. Didn't even need a helper. I just used it because I wanted to. I couldn't be over muscular if I wanted to. Oh, why didn't I think about using the filter? I mean, this is the same thing I did, except they're literally, instead of wasting space, they're using the helper. And they're individually checking each one, which these are primitives, so they wouldn't be stored on the stack and would not need to be garbage collected out. All right. Oh. Or they're automatically garbage collected. I don't know. All right, next. Can't believe I struck. Hey guys, I finally got local AI. Let's go. I still gotta turn it into a binary, but I ain't gonna do that on stream because it takes a lot of my GPU power. But we got it. We got it. So if all the AI in the world died today, I would still have my own model. Right. Given an integer array sorted in non-decreasing order, there is exactly one integer in the array that occurs more than 25% of the time. Return that integer. Easy. We need 25, so that'd be divided by 4. Yeah. So cannot find name console. So we need a number that appears at least 2 times. Oh, more than 25% of the time. Well, we'll just add 1 to it. So now it should be something that appears 3 or more times. This one, something that appears 1 or 1 more time. Okay. And if it's already sorted, there's no reason to use like a frequency counter or something. I can just loop through it and do some sort of counting. I have my camera while I do not smoke. Because I am technically on YouTube, even though I don't ever get viewers on YouTube. Alright. You calorie count every meal? I don't have to calorie count, dude. I got hyperthyroid. All right, so let's do if array I minus 1 equals array I. All right, so count plus, and we will, yeah, just do that. And then we'll do is there a way to do this without using another variable? Hold on. I was trying to think of some hacky way to do this, but nah, let's, all right, so won't, so we'll go next. And then with the count, we'll just do, oh wait, ain't I solved this before? Yep. But I saw it last. It's like the same code. It's like I was going about the same direction. Oh, I forgot about that trick. Never mind, I ain't doing that one. You're given a string and an integer k. Encrypt the string using the following algorithm. For each character in S, or for, yeah, I guess, replace C with the k's character after C in the string. Easy. I don't have decent muscles. Yep, we did it. We already solved it. Wait a second. Could I have just done that up here? No, that would, if I did it here, that would cause an issue with the constraint. I would have to do some extra strength. Which there is a way to do that though. Oh, I did response plus equal SI. Yeah. There's a cleaner way to do this. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Wait, why ain't that work? But I'm not incrementing J. If I'm not incrementing J, or is it because it's up here and it gets defined once? Yep, that's why. There's a cleaner way to do this. See if I can do that. Because strings do take, it's a copy of a copy of a copy. One of y'all pointed that out. I think that was AK or you, Chris. I don't remember which one. So if I do it their way. Wait, how did the fuck? Did they start with a map? That's all I need to remember. Did they start with a map? No, they split it into an array. Shit, I'll go to India. Oh, it's K. Wait, why can't I do that? Index signature and type string only permits reading. What does that mean? Do y'all understand that error? It's something to do with the function signature expecting a string. Oh, it's a map. What am I doing? Return. Ah. Because we. Wait, that's still not. What? How'd I fuck up? How'd I fuck up? How'd I fuck up? It looks like theirs, kinda. S.map I S. Oh, so I didn't need to do that because we're mapping over it. Wait, why is this compiling? Shouldn't the return? Well, I guess the interpreter still reads below the return statement, even if. What? India has a good tech scene too. Maybe I'll actually get a tech job if I move there, and maybe I'll get a visa. I know it don't work that way, obviously. Oh, don't do off by one error. Yeah. Now they're looking for people with fucking PhDs in computer science because there's so many freaking people. They're filtering out a lot of good people doing that though. No, I ain't looked at X.com today. Oh, I ain't even got nothing to do. Yeah, but most programming jobs are usually under R&D, research and development, yeah? Same thing. I pissed off whoever this dude is, Code Custard. Everyone keeps talking about MCP. What the fuck? Y'all read that? Racist motherfucker. Maybe that's, they meant to be racist? Bruh. What is wrong with Twitter? I thought people were going to be hating on them, but everyone's agreeing with them. Dude, I'll get attacked, dude. Is that a true statistic? Like, I don't even really want to ask AI, because then it's going to flag me as racist. Okay. Let me guess. I don't. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and they're gonna hurt my feelings so hard. Well, now you got me scared. Fuck. Oh, no, I can change my name. Hold on. Can I change my name? Hold on. How do you do it? Hurry up. How do you do it? Profile. Edit profile. Throwing it. I'll just say Nate. That don't say much. No, we'll just say. Oh. I don't really look, dude. I've just started using my Twitter. So if y'all would, you could go in there and follow me and help me out a little bit, which it's Nate Codes, but I don't know why it's Nate Codes. It should be I'm Crowing Across, but I'm eventually going to change my tag. I don't even know what I'll post. I know it is. And it's mainly like there's a lot of bots on this site. I don't know. Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked. Let me smoke more cigarettes so I can unhide my camp. Next. Oh, that's on YouTube. Can I get in trouble for showing stuff like that on YouTube? I mean, it caught me off guard, to be honest. For array by parity, elements appear more than 25%. And the encrypted string, but an array with stack operation. I've done this before. No? Oh, it's a lot of reading. You're given an integer array target and an integer n. You have an empty stack with the two following operations: push, pop. You also have a stream of the integers in the range 1 to n. Use the two stack operations to make the numbers in the stack from the bottom to the top equal to target. Wait, what? You should follow the following rules. If the stream of the integers is not empty, pick the next integer from the stream and push it to the top of the stack. If the stack is not empty, pop the... Alright, this is going to take a second. If the stack is not empty, pop the integer at the top of the stack. I need to sort all that out. I'm like a wild Pokemon. If at any moment the elements in the stack from the bottom to the top are equal to target, do not read new integers from the stream and do not do more operations on the stack. Yeah, I know, but I don't want it to feel like a job. I don't know. So I'm a little confused. I've showed y'all my dating stuff before. Okay, so this is pretty simple. If there's something in the stack, if the stack's empty, you push something onto it. If there's something on the stack, you pop it. If at any moment the elements in the stack are equal to target, do not read new integers from the stream and do not do more operations on the stack. They're not always in my DMs but there's definitely a few. And I just left them on red. Dude, girls nowadays expect you to compete with other men. Fuck all that. I ain't competing with shit. Y'all can fight over the girls. It'll remind me in a few. Let me do this problem. I don't pull girls. I told you this. There's one girl I've been talking to here and there for a while. But she hit me with a fucking bomb last week or the week before, which I'm not holding it against her by no means. But I have like this picture in my head, right? Like, obviously the girl's got to support. I'm a nerd. She's got to support that. She's got to like business, right? And she's just got to hustle and be loyal. Them are like the 4 big ones for me. But then she hit me with she has like a learning disability. But she also has her degree. How does that work? And she said she's only had one boyfriend and she's never had sex. And she's my age. That's sketch. Good thing, but it's sketch. I'm still talking to her though. Yeah, it's very rare to find a virgin at this age. She's a Christian too. Oh, she doesn't know I smoke cigarettes either, and she's a runner. She like a serious runner, like them people that do freaking calculus to figure out how many calories they're burning, and they have to keep their heart rate in between like 115 and 120. Like serious runner. I don't even know if I could run a mile. Well, I probably could, but I would be dying by the time I got done with that mile. I ain't met her. I just talked to her online, Facebook dating. No, I ain't showing her. She look a little cray. She cute, but she look a little cray. Alright, let me focus on my problem, damn it. Elf stack dot length else yeah, Facebook dating's a thing, dude. I don't think I've ever really used Tinder. I never had luck on Tinder. I don't know. But it's been a long time since I used Tinder also. I had luck on Bumble. Plenty of Fish back when it used to pop off. I don't know if Plenty of Fish is still a thing or not. Bumble, Plenty of Fish, and My Yearbook, which is not called My Yearbook anymore. And I don't even think... That's where I met my wife, was My Yearbook, when it used to be called My Yearbook. What's My Yearbook called now? My body count's not that high. Probably around 12. The hell is Shaddy? That's all. I wasn't one of them jock dudes that was just like, get laid, bruh. Fuck commitment, bruh. Get laid. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, day before yesterday, I watched the documentary of, was it Ashley Madison? Y'all heard about them when they got... Oh, it's still a thing? I did not know that was still a thing. But they got hacked and, yeah. Big story. Oh. I just watched a documentary called American Apparel. Y'all heard of that company before? Anyways, the CEO made it out of nowhere, but he was like fucking all the workers. And he got caught fucking all the workers. So he ended up stepping down the CEO, right? And he got blacklisted, right? Right? You listening? He got blacklisted from the industry because he was fucking all the girls that was working for him, right? Well, once he got blacklisted, he ended up getting another job. Do you know who he works for now? The dude that fucks all the girls? Huh? I'll give you a hint. It starts with a Y. Then a E. And another E. Come on, man. It's showing the intro right there. Yeezy. Yeezy. Jay-Z hired. I'm not Jay-Z. What the fuck? Kanye West hired him. What's it called? Yeah, that's the dude right here. This dude is fucking all the girls. All the girls. He looks like a Jew. Yeah, I know, but y'all was taking too long to answer. I just think it's crazy that he's the one that picked him up. Alright, so we got 3 rules. The stream of the integers. Oh no. If the stream of the integers is not empty, pick the next integer from the stream and push it to the top of the stack. Okay. If the stack is not empty, pop the integer at the stack. If at any moment the elements in the stack from top to the bottom are equal to target, do not read. Alright, so if the stack's not empty, we pop one. LTF stack is empty. Oh, fuck. We push it. I don't like using LTFs. And then before we do all that, we'll just say if stack dot reduce. Can you do this in one of these? I could do this quicker, but I'm just gonna. I'm not sure if this will work. Can you do that in an if statement, or do I need to do it? We're about to find out, I guess. Oh no. We're not pushing numbers. Oh, okay. So stack dot. Wait, what? Oh. What? Are you serious? I wonder if I fudged up. I don't know if that's right. Push, wait, why is there, wait, what? If the stream of the integers not empty, pick the next integer from the stream. Alright, so we push one. How are we getting 2 pushes? Let them do that thing. What? I don't get it. If the stream of integers is not empty, pick the next integer from the string and push it to the top of the stack. So we start with the push. But now there's something in the stack. So if the stack is not empty, pop the integer at the top of the stack. Oh. It's a push. No? Pop the integer at the top. Oh, we actually gotta... Oh, we're literally popping it. Okay. And then we're literally pushing it too. Okay. I think I... Wait. Yeah, and then stack dot push. Alright, hold on. I think I got it. This is fucking weird. This is weird. I don't like this problem. If the stack is not empty, pop the integer at the top of the stack. Oh no, that's right. And then if at any moment the elements in the stack from the bottom or top are equal, remember the integer is not empty. Pick the next integer from the stream and push. Oh no. Alright. So first we push it. If the stack is not empty, pop the integer at the top of the stack. What the fuck? Oh wait, why is there target? Oh fuck, hold on, let me refresh this. Their target's a number. Oh. Hold on. Oh, fuck me, this question's confusing. Use the two stack operations to make the numbers in the stack from the bottom to the top equal to target. Oh, we want to be equal to 1, 3. Oh, okay. Push, so we'd push a 1, push a 2, pop the 2, and then push a 3. So the for loop was right. So we're... Oh no, I was kind of right. We need to make a stack, but it needs to be equal to this one. Fuck. Okay. But so our target's 1, 3. That's what we want it to be. 1, 3. But so I'm gonna need to literally I'm gonna make a helper. Fuck it. Is equal to and then for no let no launched n equals array 1.len launched. I probably should have did m first. Array 2.len. This is not going to be efficient at all. That's not alphabetical. Or better yet, let's do this. And then do I equal 0, I is less than math dot min max n plus if array 1 I equals array 2 I Pretty sure that'll work. Let me make sure I'm not being naive, because we can hit undefined, but that just means they're not equal, so it's going to return false. So let's just test this real quick. Console.log is equal 1, 2, 1, 2. So it should be true, and then it should. Yeah, it's very poorly worded, but they purposely do that, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? What? Oh, dude, I'm having an off day. Why ain't that working, y'all? Where's my fuck up? Oh shit. I don't get, like, is my brain just fried tonight? Oh my god, it's already 3. Oh, well, I'm doing math.max of both m and n. So, oh, that's inside of the stupid. That was inside of the for loop, stopping it on the first one. I about went down the rabbit hole. Okay, it works. I'm being weird too. I didn't really need to use a helper, but it's gonna work. All right. And then now we got, so we actually gotta, we can't fuck with target. All right. So that's what we're comparing it to. So we're going to use this to see if it's equal. And then we'll compare the stack. So we'll pass the stack here. So technically I could just do this. But if I do that, where I'm hard coding the stack directly into it and initializing it with it, it'll stay updated, yeah? Pretty sure it will. We're about to find out. So, okay, if the stream of the integers is not empty, pick the next integer from the stream. All right, so we'll just do stack dot push I. All right. If the stack is not empty, pop that integer at the top of the stack. So if stack dot length greater than 0, we'll just do stack. I guess. Well, so we actually gotta do. Do a commands array. And then whenever we do these, we can just, so here we're popping. So we'll just do pop. So pop. And then if we push, the stream of the integer is not empty, pick the next integer from the stream and push it to the top of the stack. The stack is not empty. Pop the integer at the top of this. If at any moment the elements, but okay, if I pop, then I'm just gonna push it right back. Am I not? See, that's where it confuses me. Right? So, all right, so we push it to the stack. We're still on iteration 1, right? So this is not going to fire. We're going to push 1 onto the stack, right? Follow along. Now we're going to go I equals 2. The stack's not going to be empty. So we're going to pop it, right? But if we pop it, it's going to be empty again. So we're going to push another one, I guess? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, I forgot to do the last one. If the string of the integer is not empty. All right, so we need to do the other. If is equal, and then we'll just pass in the stack since the other one's already, or is that going to overwrite that one? I don't. Ooh, good question. We're about to find out. Wait, that's supposed to be target. All right, so we won't do that. Blank target, and if that returns true, we just break, I guess, or we could return out of there. It don't really matter. Use the 2 stack operations to make the numbers in the stack from the bottom of the top equal to target. You should follow the following rules. If the stream of the integers is not empty, pick the next integer from the stream and push it to the top of the stack. Oh, fuck. Wait, do I need to pop too? No. I got push, pop, push, pop, push. But it's supposed to be push, push. How is it push 2 times? I don't like this question. If the stream of the integers is not empty, pick the next integer from the stream and push it. So we push it. All right, we pushed 1. Oh, we do that every time. What if I put this up top? Or maybe if I do if stack link, and then we do stacked up. Doggy's barking. I'm misunderstanding this question 100%. Push pop, push pop, push pop, push pop. Oh, what if I do the pop? Stack dot length greater than 0. We pop, right? If the stack is not empty, pop the energy. Maybe we should do that first? But if we do that first, that's going to... We're just going to push right after. Oh, fuck. We're going to push right after. Oh, it did it right at the start. Push, push. Pop, push. But this didn't... This didn't fire. Why didn't this fire? Why didn't you fire, sir? So it should be stack, pop. Yeah, because this makes it where there's always... Where is my misunderstanding? The stream of the integers is not empty. Pick the next integer from the stream and push it to the top of the stack. All right, the for loop's automatically handling. It's pushing 1, 2, and 3 for the first test case. Oh, maybe if I should not do less than, it won't know, because then you can't push 3. It'd be 1, 2. Yeah, it would only be 1 and 2 in that case. We'd never get to 3. One, 2, 3, n equals 3. Push, push, push. How's that? How are you pushing? Ain't that breaking the rules? Initially, the stack S is empty. The last element is the top of the stack. Read 1 from the stream and push it to the stack. S equals 1. Read 2 from the stream and push it to the stack. S equals 1, 2, 3. Read 3. But you're not following the rule. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, so we're pushing to the stack every time, no matter what. And how are we? Where is this coming from? Oh, because this ain't firing? Right, maybe? If stack dot length greater than 0 stack dot pop, then we push pop, and then we just push. But maybe we should push, but if we push first, we're just gonna push pop, push pop, push pop. If the stream of the integers is not empty, pick the next integer from the stream and push it to the top of the stack. Push, push, push. Yep. If the stack is not empty, pop the integer at the top. Can we only do one of these each time? What if I do a if else? And then we just do this. Oh, I got two pushes. No, it's not gonna. Yeah, but dude, I start with the empty one, so I push one, right? But now my stack's not empty, so I'm supposed to pop it. So now I'm left with nothing. I'm just following the rules, man. So tell me where my misunderstanding is. Because once we push that one on the stack is not empty. So we gotta pop an integer. I'm gonna get AI to word this better. I get like, okay, if it matches this, right, we'll just keep on doing it. Oh, I mean, I could do that. Like, since this has a 1, we know we don't want to pop that one. But that's not like, word this better. Because where they say if stack is not empty, to pop the top, that kind of makes it where you can't build anything. Laugh my ass off. Let me read that again. Hold on. If at any moment the elements in the stack are equal, wait, if the stack is not empty, pop the integer at the top of this. But technically, it should be push 1, then push 2, right? But we don't need the 2, so we pop it. Like, that makes sense, but that's not how this is worded. You're given an integer array, target integer n. You also have an empty stack and access to a stream of integers of 1 to n. You can perform the following 2 operations. Push the next integer from the stream onto the stack. Remove the integer currently on top of the stack. Your task is to build a target array using the stack. The final contents of the stack from bottom to top must be exactly. You must read integers from the stream in order 1 to n inside for each one, whether to keep it, or discard it. All right, so ignore the if stack is not empty part. All right, thank you. Easier. All right, let's start this over, which I'm kind of going to be right. So the first thing we will do, if is equal, which is we're comparing the stack to the target. We'll just return the stack. And then we'll just push to the stack. So we'll do stack dot push I. Right. And then if we do that, we need to do stack no commands dot push. All right, let me think. So we're going to push a 1, and we're going to push a 2. But this, all right, so maybe we should get rid of the is equal. So we can do this. if, wait, let me see. If stack I equals target I. Stack dot pop commands dot pop. Wait, that could be a big problem doing that. But yeah, that could be a huge bug. Wait, why is it starting with a pop? Oh, because yeah, I knew that was gonna be a bug. All right, stack dot push I. All right, so now we're gonna push a 1. If target dot include I and stack dot include. I'm hacking this shit, dude. So we're basically saying if their target has the number and their stack doesn't have the number, we're just going to push it on. Else, if their stack, no, else if target dot includes, no, that's the same thing. Yeah. Oh, wait. If their target does not include it, well, and yeah, the vice versa, which I don't even know if I need to write this. And their stack does include it. We don't need it, so we'll do stack dot pop. But this is nothing like the question. I ain't even using it as equal. Oh, yeah, I am actually. Oh, it's not working. Push, push. Wait, where's the pop? I'm still fucking up. Why am I stopping at push, push? Why am I stopping at push, push? Where's the pop and push? So if the target doesn't include I and stack dot does include what, we pop it. So let's just console.log. And the stack. Start with a 1, we push a 1. Oh, we don't ever, do we ever push the 2? We don't ever push the 2? Alright, maybe I can't do it this way. Fuck, man, why am I struggling? I hate this question. It's poorly worded. Oh yeah, I gotta follow it. So that would be push, push. 1, 2. And then we can do a check after if it doesn't equal it. So we could do this. Well, no, fuck, we can't do that. Hold on. So we'd push 1, we'd push 2, but 2 does not need to be in it, right? We can do if, yeah, error target, we'll do this again, dot includes. If it doesn't include I, we're going to just do stack.pop, which is basically what I had earlier. Oh, fuck. Dude, I want to move on from this one. It's retarded. I could have built the whole fucking data structure by the time. And then we can do our if. What? Oh, fuck. Return command. Why? Why did I struggle on that? Tell me the comments are bitching about this problem. Yeah, they did. You have an increasing array target, you need to replicate that array in a stack. To replicate it, you will have a stream of numbers 1 to n from where you will take the number 1 at a time. For each number, you will either push it and move to next index or of target to compare the next number in loop, or if it does not match, for some reason you need to... Alright, even the way you worded it was a little bad, bro. Yeah. I'm good. Well, you could, yeah, you could do like if you could use like a separate variable for the index, or possibly even the same one. And then if they are equal, just increment that variable so you can have a placeholder to compare instead of having a whole fucking helper function that you're calling on every element in the end. Yeah, so that's how they do it. I can come back to this in a few. Oh, I want to see what yours look like real quick, if it's still there. Oh yeah, you did it with the index variable. That don't really look weird. Wait. That is a little weird. Oh, I get it. If it doesn't equal it, you're still following the rule, but you're pushing it and immediately popping it after. Makes sense. Alright, what was the next one? Sort array by parity, count number of vowels, elements, find the encrypted string, bind array by stack operations. A matrix problem, yay. Given zero index n by n integer matrix, create a new zero index matrix called answer, make answer equal to matrix. Then replace each element with the value -1 with the maximum element. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah. We can brute force all the easies. Let me try to think it all first, and I'm chain smoking. Sorry. I gotta really. Oh! In North Carolina today, they quit selling fucking vapes, dude. You can't buy vapes anywhere. Unless they're FDA approved. Which is basically none of them, so. My brother's upset because all he does is vape. He quit smoking and went straight vaping. Alright, so we need to basically find negatives. If the number's negative, we need to replace it with the maximum in its corresponding column. And to get the column, you basically can go through each row, and that index for that row will be the column. So let's brute force it. And then we can do for that and that was severe dyslexia. I spelled it backwards. And we can just grab the max for each row. Which we're brute forcing it, so. Which we could technically grab it here, but I just want to think as least as possible, so. Wait, we're grabbing it in the row. We need it in the column. Oh shit, hold on. Oh shit. Oh no, hold on, let me think, max. So if we do max map row row, we can get it, and then we can use that to get that column. I mean, this is going to be really I mean, that's really not efficient, but it'll work. Well, will it work? Hold on, let me think. So yeah, if I is less than 0, row I. I'm probably fucking up. I can't be less than 0. What am I talking about? Fuck. So I'm not. Ooh, I thought that would work. Oh, I'd have to do this in here, right? Wait, fuck, how do you? Ooh. Hold on, let me think. So you need the columns. Let me Excalibur all this. Maybe I can visualize my. I hate grid problems. All right, we're just given an array. We'll say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So to grab each respective column, the first for loop and then if we print row, it's going to print the first one, the second one, and the third one. Now we can grab that column number, but we need all these column numbers. So we would need to do another for loop. So we would need to do row I. But then that increment, so we would need all the rows I. Because that would only give us, it would be 1, then 2, then 3. But we need this one, and this one. Now, we could go through it, grab the whatever in elements, and then do a loop in. Yeah, it's easier just to do this one for me. I can kind of visualize all that in my mental. What the fuck happened? Yeah, that's given the max of the row. Oh, all right, let me think. How do you do this? I don't do grid problems at all. We want the columns. Rows are harder. So if I want to magically grab just the columns, the element would need to stay the same. But this goes. So how do I do 0 with this row, 0 with this row, 0 with this row? Oh, it's a 3 by 3, so we can. Oh, hold on. I'm going to do matrix 0.length. You don't have to do that since it's a m by n. Oh no, it's a m by n. But never mind. I do got to do that. So that'll give us the length. So we grab the matrix and then we index. So give us the first array, which will give us all 3 of these. But it can be. Well, no, I guess. Yeah. They look the same sizes in all the problems. What if I... What if... Oh... Hold on, I got an idea. This is a good problem for me because I hate thinking like in these terms. All right, now we got the row and the column. So this is going to start at 0, and then we can grab, but this is going to iterate every time because it's going to go row 0 and then column 1, column 2, column 3. But we don't want that. We want the row to increment and then the row be what stops, so we can grab each one of these. Or we could just grab the first element out of each one, go all the way through it, grab the highest element. Because, oh yeah, because we'll have the row here. So we can say, so this would, yeah, hold on. Well, you can't, well, yeah, hold on. Well. I'm GPTing, hold on. What's easiest way to get highest element in a column? I'm overthinking it. Why didn't my brain pop up to that? Why didn't my brain think of that? Alright, I got it. Thank you. I just needed a little helper. Alright, so now we got the row column. Actually, I like using the other. So now we can just, if matrix row column is less than 0. If it's less than 0, we just need the column. So now this, ooh, this is going to be ugly. Now that we got the column, we can do let max equal matrix this is hurting my head a little bit. Row dot map. So if we do the row, it's going to be 0, 1, 2. Yeah. Dot map, and then we get the num, I think, and we'll say, wait, how'd they get the max with the map? So we map over the nums, we get the nums, and then we get the num column. But how do we get the max? Because I know I can do num and then just do column. Or actually, it would be row in this case. No, it would be matrix. Oh, fuck me! I'm fucking my head up. Oh, so confusing. It's so easier for me to do it with just like, because then I can for const row of matrix. Fuck, I hate matrices. I really, or grids. I don't even know what the fuck. It's the same fucking thing. I know. That would have been horrible. But how'd they... So they go over each row and then he takes the element of each one. But when he uses the map, how does he get... How? I gotta look again. I'm sorry. Y'all can judge me all you want. How is that given the max? How is that working? How is that working? Oh. All right. I guess I can do it that way. I know there's a simpler way. Hold on. It's harder to reason about this though. So if it's less than 0, we know it is. So row is going to stay 0. So we can do matrix, and then we can do map. And then we'll just grab the row like they did because it's easier to reason about. And then we can do the row with the row technically, because this is going to stay 0. And we're using the column in this, you know, accident. If this works. Fucking rip. Python's definitely better for shit like this. And that's just console.log row column x. Oh, the runtime. So row column max, we get 7 and 8, which is, wait, no, it's only, that's not right. It should be 8 and 9. So my logic here is a little messed up. This is gonna change every time. That ain't gonna be right. Oh, it is right. It's just confusing as fuck. Because the rows stand the same, so technically this is going through each. Oh no, since we're, no, this is, all right, yeah, because I'm, okay, yeah. And then we do row column and we get the mat. And then we just say matrix RC. God. Does that not confuse y'all? Always forget. I need to make a little like timer. Ugh, the runtime's horrible. Maybe we should do more matrix problems. I know it's very expensive. So I know the outer loop, you know, it's going to be at 0, and then the inner loop goes through each individual element. But when you're trying to, so you start at 0, so I actually had to use the row for the column when I was in the column and then switch their meaning in here, right? Because this is technically row, this is technically the column, which we could have actually done matrix row dot map. And then would that still work, or is that gonna fuck it up? I think I. Yeah. Wait, what? The house? Oh yeah. Because that's gonna stay 0, but that's still, yeah. What? Ain't that hard to reason about? So now we're taking the row, but now we're only checking this. So you can't do that. So you have to do row and then column. Because the column's going to be true. Well, yeah, I guess in the text, the row is the column here, right? So we do row and then the column. The column's going to be 0, but we're mapping through each one of these. So it's doing 1, 4, 7. Then it's doing 2. But it's only popping off if the number's less than 0. Oh, they got, ooh. Come on. That's O of n squared. So they use the same outer loop for both of them, but first they go through and grab the highest. Yeah, because then they're going to do row, wait. Highest matrix y x. Hold on. Yep. How is this working? Hold on. Oh, yeah, they reversed it. Okay, so in the future, note that. Remember that. If you want columns, just reverse the logic in the inner loop. Reverse the logic in the inner loop because the outside variable stays the same. So we want to reverse the logic. We want the row to change, but we want the column to stay the same. So therefore you reverse them. That's all I had to do. I could refactor it, but I'll just put another note up here. Future, let me solve in code in. Oh no. Bitwise operation. Hoping I solved it. Oh no, it's already fuck. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to take sleepy pills tonight because I'm going to bed earlier than I normally do. I normally don't go to bed about 8 o'clock in the morning. Already. I'm wide awake right now. Alright, you're given an integer n and an integer star. Define an array nums where nums I equals start plus 2 times I. Wait. This is easy. Why is this? Alright, whatever. Nope, we'll just use undefines. Well, Oh no, we can fill it with zeros. And I forgot that new keyword. Or do you have to? Yeah, I'm pretty... Well, no, wait. I forgot if JavaScript had syntactic sugar where you don't need to use the new keyword, but I might be wrong. Huh, I'm not. I guess it uses it under the hood. Interesting. Alright, and then let's just or let I equal I is less than n I plus plus. And then we'll just do fonts I equals that formula they gave us, right? And return response. Is it that easy? What do you mean any? Oh, it's supposed to be a number. Oh, the X. Oh. Oh. Wait, you can't do that. That'll XOR it against itself. So we need... Fuck it. Ooh, a map ain't good for that then. Accumulate, map, reduce. I feel like there's a easier, cleaner way to do this one. I mean, if n equals 5, but there's no, like, I could make a range helper function with a start, end, and gap, or whatever. I'm gonna just get GPT to do it. Cleanest way to achieve... Fuck you. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I could just... No, you're wrong. Oh, yeah, you are right. You could just use the primitive response equals 0. And then you can do response carrot top, where the carrot top, and then return. I always do that. I think that's a good habit to have, even if it makes you... Probably been cleaner with a... Oh no, that's about the only way you would achieve that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I need to remember that because you can pass the length and then use a helper, which honestly, now that I think about it, how does the interpreter know that this is like this is going to increment? Oh, so the ray.from is self iterates. Put that in the think tank. Put that in the think tank. All right, I only can do one more, y'all, and I gotta go. I would reschedule my appointment, but it's a 20% fee. The appointment's $850, so do the math. 850 times 0.2. Wait, 0.2. But if you take away, it's probably about 150 with insurance. 0.2. Just about worth that $30. But I gotta go to it. Alright, what's next? I wish I could do my little model, y'all. Damn it. And I'm tired of waiting on you, Mr. Poop, for them damn the fucking pies. I'm gonna order my own my next paycheck. I want to get a one 8GB Raspberry Pi and a, what is it, a Nano? I think they're called a Nano. Pretty sure it's called a Nano. Modify the matrix or minimum element after replace with. Sounds like another easy one. Wait. Oh, is that what I just did? Oh. Wait, why did I thought I solved it? I guess I saw the screen. You're given an integer array nums. You replace each element nums with the sum of its digits. What? Oh my god, are you... That's too easy. Oh, we got a medium! Am I at the mediums? I thought there wasn't mediums yet. What? Why is this a medium? This is a binary search problem. Wait, I thought you can't use binary search without sorting. Alright, I'm gonna just ask yes or no with this. Sort or not? Yes for sort, in for not. No answer. Okay, thank you. But still use it. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So, ooh, oh, let fine equal length. While O was less than fine. Const mid equals low plus on. What about 2? I wish I kind of was using Python just quicker. I think I'm gonna surprise y'all one day and learn Python syntax off stream, and then just one day like, what language do you want me to solve this in? I can either use C, C++, JavaScript, or Python. Do I need a closure? All right, so how much? Oh, I can okay. If array mid is, but it's not sorted, less than array low else. It's not, wait. If using BS and not sorting, like, how do I know which array? Oh, okay, that's all I really needed. Wait, why'd you do if? Right. Oh, okay. So, okay. What if I do it like this in array? So if array mid's greater than array mid plus 1 and array mid is greater than array mid minus, we'll just return mid. Else if, okay, array mid is less than array. Wait, how am I gonna change my bounds if I got a low and a high? What did the fuck are they even? Well, I guess. So we're going here. If it's greater than both the numbers beside it, we know that's the peak. Otherwise, if it's lower than, we need to go shrink or bound. So we need to go to the left. But normally we would update low. So maybe I'd say low equals, because we're on the low side, we'll say low equals mid. No, because it might not. Okay. So for A mids less than that, we need high to equal mid. And then one last if. Else if. I know I'm not doing this right. This is probably gonna fuck up. Oh, it worked. Ah! I did not think that was gonna work. Or maybe it's not gonna work for everything. Damn it. Oh, wait, why am I saying high equals mid here? Oh yeah, it is. High equals mid. Oh, this one? Getting undefined, so let's see how we're getting stuck. I need to hurry up and go get off. So we start 0, 3, and then 4. Oh, I see. And then we go 0, 1, 2. Wait, 3. Oh, There we go. It was going out of bounds. Oh, no, I submitted it with a call. Oh, we're getting another one, ain't we? Alright, so we start 0, 8, 4. We check our left. We're higher than it. We check our right. We're lower than it. So therefore, their low's here now. Their high still here. But why is their mid still 8? Wait, why is their mid still 8? Four plus 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 divided by 2. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 6. So why is mid? Because I meant the constant? No, because it changes. So why is mid not fucking updating? Unless there's a if I ain't account for. I guess that would make the most sense. Yeah, there's a if I'm not counting for. You don't remember that. All right, so if we're on 0, 8, 8, oh, because there's nothing I can check to the side, but it should update. So yeah, we're doing low equals mid. So since we're doing low equals mid, that's gonna be 4. So we're doing 4 plus 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Divided by 2, which is 6. Why is mid not updating to fucking 6? Oh my god. So it's only checking one side? Oh fuck. Wait. A return mid? I'll return low. Alright, I'm calling it. Which is just me, so I don't feel guilty for leaving. Alright, y'all. I don't know if anyone's seeing this because my shit don't ever show me who's watching like it's supposed to. But I am out. Oh, my hair's getting long. If I got time, I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow. But yeah.